Hello, good morning, everyone. Today we're going to talk about a watershed of our lymphatic system. So we are going to consider two important lines here. We have the vertical line and the horizontal line. So we are going to divide the body horizontal and vertical, okay? Side to side, top and bottom. Above the belly button, the fluid will go to your axilla or armpit, okay? The same with the other side. Now, from the breast, below the collarbone goes to the axilla. Below the collarbone goes to the axilla. From the neck, it goes here above the clavicle. Same to other side. Now, for the arm, from the elbow cubital, it goes here to the axilla. From the wrist, it goes here to the cubital. And eventually, you're going to connect it, goes to the axilla. Same thing with the other side. Now, below, I'm sorry about this, I forgot about this. Below the belly button, it goes to your inguinal. And below, in the same other side, okay, goes to the inguinal right here on the side, right here. Now, your legs. So, lymphatic massage, we always start proximally because the reason of that is we are going to create clearance first before we're going to treat. So as the inguinal, it's like a triangle. Okay, so we have here, and here. Okay, so we have three areas that we're going to treat. So from medial, it goes here. Okay, and then lateral, it goes here. All right, now, and here the popliteal, from the lower legs, it goes here. And then to finish it, you're going to connect it, okay? I call it flush or connect. Same thing with the other side. So again, below the belly button goes here. Above the belly button, it goes to the axilla. And the axilla from the chest goes to the armpit, the same the other side. And the cubital, it goes up to the armpit. And from the hands, it goes to the cubital, and then you connect. Okay, so work proximal first, then distal, and then connect. Okay, so what I'm trying to say here is, let me see, open my thing. Okay, so you treat 1, 2, and then connect. That's your 3. Okay, so 1, 2, and then 3, your connection. Okay, same thing here. 1, 2, did you say that? 2, and then from here, you're going to connect, right? So, that's how you do it. Same thing with the legs, okay? 1, 2, and then you are going to connect, okay? So you do connection, the same thing on the other side. Now, if your client has a surgery, okay? So remember this, I said below the belly button, it goes here. It goes here. But if your client has a tummy tuck, she has that big incision here, you cannot drain the fluid down. You know why? This incision is going to block this fluid. What's gonna happen the next day or after 24 hours? Sometimes it's even very fast. Your client is going to be full here and is going to feel discomfort and heavy, and she is gonna be really in pain. So the therapist, or you respect this line here, but then the therapist is going to reroute that fluid there. So that is your anastomosis. Before you do that, you're going to create a pathways here. Okay, lateral trunk. The same the other side. You're going to create a pathways here. That way the fluid can reroute over here. So, am I going to treat here all the way? No. We're going to divide this. 1, 2, 3. So, let's divide this, okay? So, first, we're going to divide it. Okay? So, fluid from here, it goes there to the axilla, okay? To the trunk and then there to the axilla, okay? So, we're going to drain here and then to the axilla. Then you already do that. You already did that. So that will be 7 to 10 times. Then we're going to do number 2. Okay. Then the same thing. Okay. Lateral, going to the lateral 7 to 10 times. And then connect to the axilla. After 1, after 2, finish with 3. Okay. And then do that and then connect. So that's how you're going to drain if your client has a tummy tuck. The same thing the other side. Now, am I going to work here in the inguinal? Of course you are, because your client that has a tummy tuck, she has some swelling below the incision. So all that fluid goes to the inguinal. Do not try to push fluid this incision. Your client is going to be very uncomfortable. So avoid that. And that's for it today. Have a good one, everyone.